Hello, 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 guys. This is Dee Dee with Motivated to Soar. Did you move your body today? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get in. Let's get it in. You can do this. And nope, I'm not on camera because I look a hot mess, okay? But I'm out here walking, okay? I'm out here walking. I'm out here making it happen. I'm out here making it happen. And I want you to make it happen as well. Okay, here goes some little friends. They just try to take over. They're always in the way, pooping everywhere. I tell you, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Move, move. They just try to take over everywhere. But yeah, did you guys move your body today? It's not too late. It's not too late to get your walk on. It is not too late. It's not too late. It's nice weather here in Florida. Good weather for riding your bike. Good weather for walking. Good weather for roller skating, tennis, pickleball, whatever it is that you need to do. Get out and do something. Even if you just stretch, do something 10 minutes. Just say, I'm going to do 10 minutes today. Your health is your wealth. Health is your wealth. So take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. So yeah, so I'm gonna see if you guys are gonna come on in and chat with me and see what's happening, and we're gonna get our walk on. Come on and walk with me. Come on and walk with me. Yeah, let's make this thing happen. Let's make it happen. We're just not gonna sit around. We're going to move this body. We're going to get this body pumping. We're going to get the heart circulating. And it's going to help you have a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep. Let's see who's here. Wade. Hey, Wade. There's COVID around. You are not allowed. You're not allowed to be roaming the streets. Okay. All right. I am just enjoying myself out here because it is beautiful out here. So, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Hope your day was well. My day was busy. Work was really busy today, but I made it through. Got some things off my checklist. I feel accomplished. So, yeah, I feel accomplished. So, hey, there is nobody around though. Oh, wow. Okay, well, get on outside here in sunny Florida. It is nice. It is nice outside. So I am enjoying the weather. And I'm like, this is a no excuse walk for me. It's a no excuse walk for me. Why is this? Hello there. Did you work out today? I didn't make it over to your channel today. Did you get your workout on today? I know you're typically moving that body. So I decided I would take you guys along with me, as I get out and move around. Yeah, so I saw, oh wow, I'm in South Georgia. Okay, you're in South Georgia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm here in Florida and just doing my little routine. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so it's nice and sunny outside. The weather is nice, probably like in the 80s. So yeah, it's real nice outside. So a nice day for a walk. A nice day for a walk. I would say that. I don't have my glasses on, so kind of hard for me to read all these messages. Let me see. Yes, I had to do it this afternoon. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay, let me see. Faith. Hello, Dee. Hey, how are you? You're doing okay today? I just thought I would just bring you guys on a little walk with me. That's all. I just want to inspire somebody to get out and, get it moving. Move the body around. We only get one temple, so we got to move that body around and keep it moving, keep it moving. Even if it's just some stretching, did you guys hydrate today? Did you remember to hydrate? Don't forget to hydrate. That's going to be important, you know. Hi. How you doing?
Hey, man.
Yeah, so it's going to be important to hydrate. Okay. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I am. I am double. I am doing fine today. Like I said, it was really busy at work today, but I feel accomplished. I had quite a few things I needed to check off, and I was able to get that done. I thought I was going to go over to Best Buy because I am in the market for a new laptop, but I am really taking my time because I want to make sure I get the Best Buy, and I want to just make sure, I just don't rush into it. Sometimes we can rush into things, and I'm like, I'm going to take my time with this purchase. I'm not going to feel that I need to, you know, just go out here and make a quick purchase. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let me see. I always have my water tumbler with me. Yeah, I had my water tumbler on my desk. And you know what? I do better with that instead of just drinking out of the water bottles. I feel like once I start filling up my tumbler, I do better with keeping up with the amount of water that I drink. So that works out really good. How you doing? Good, good. So yeah. So quite a few of my neighbors are out walking today as well. So yeah. Whew, I tell you. But yeah, the more we walk or exercise, we just build our endurance level. And that way you can still have what you like in moderation. I don't like to restrict myself when it comes to eating. I don't like to, put those restrictions in place, but I always try to say everything in moderation. You know what I mean? Everything in moderation. So, yeah, that way we don't feel like we're restricted. I know I need to have less sodium, less sugar, that type of thing, but I still can have what I like, but a smaller proportion, a smaller proportion. I'm great. Double blessings. How are you? I love that name, Double Blessings. That is such a awesome name, Double Blessings. I love that name, Double Blessings. Yeah. So have you guys had dinner? You guys cooking dinner today? You've already fixed your dinner? We had leftovers. I was going to do mashed potatoes and meatloaf and broccoli on yesterday, but my husband said he just preferred to have some spaghetti. And I was like, okay, your wish is my command. So we have a little bit of spaghetti left over. Well, I've already had my spaghetti earlier today. So, yeah, I had dinner. I think I had my dinner around 2 o'clock-ish. I try to eat like a heavier meal, earlier in the day. So if I get hungry, later on, I can have some fruit or, a can of sardines. I love sardines. I don't know what that's about, but I do. So I'm pretty good for today. It's literally 11 p.m. here. Okay. 11 p.m. there. Okay. So it's 6:49 here. 6:49 p.m. here. So, yeah. So I see a few neighbors out walking. Most people try to come out once the sun goes down, don't have as much heat, which I get it, so yeah. Double blessings. Let me see what else is in the comment. Oh, walking is great for the mental. It sure is. Oh my goodness. I feel so much better when I feel that stress coming off of me from the day. I feel so much better. I was contemplating if I was going to go roller skating today, but I didn't feel like driving down to the lot that I typically go to roller skate. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to walk in the neighborhood. I'm still going to walk. No reason not to, get some exercise in. So yeah, I did some stretching earlier today. Yesterday, I rode my bike. I have a cycling bike on my patio. So I did that. I did some stretches. I did some weightlifting. Not anything heavy, but just to kind of get the muscles moving. That's gonna be good. Yeah. So hey, Kayla, how are you? Yeah, getting that walk in. Yeah. So gotta get that movement going and gotta be consistent. And that's one of the things is just having that consistency. Even when because I work from home, so I make sure I get up during the course of the day and move around. So that's really important. I just don't like just continue to sit at my desk. So I get up and make sure I walk around the block a couple of times. I do some stretches or whatever. And I know you have a weighted hula hoop too. I do too. So I haven't used it, but I plan on using my weighted hula hoop this week sometime. So hey, it's what you make of it. Yeah, it's what you make of it. So that's going to be important. So, and we were talking earlier about hydrating. Have you been drinking your water, Kayla? I have to stay on myself. I bought me some lemons. I've been cutting my lemons up, throwing them in my tumbler cup, and yeah, gotta hold myself accountable. I gotta hold myself accountable. So, we all have to do that. We all have to do that. Let's see. I have Double Blessing says, yeah, when you are working remote, you have to really be disciplined. You do. You do. And you know what? A lot of people think, oh, because you work from home, you're not working hard. Oh, no, you're working harder. You are working harder. The expectation level is even higher when you work from home because, they feel like because you are home, they can have access to you and you have a no excuse. You can't be saying, I'm not going to work today. My car is not working. What? You just get up and you go to another room and you work. No such thing. So yeah, water is good for the body. Absolutely. Okay, you too. You have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for coming in and talking to me. Y'all, this kitty cat is looking at me like, hey, are you going to give me some attention? No, I am not, Mr. Whiskers. No, I am not. Night shift. You can get higher working at home. It is. Yeah. And that expectation level is you're expected to do more when you're at home. You are expected to do more when you are at home. Who is that? Beetlejuice. I haven't water. You haven't had water in 10 years. That's not true. I don't believe that. Water, you've gone without water for 10 years. How is that even possible? And why are you not drinking water? What's up with that? Is there a reason? Is something happening there? Is something happening there that you're not drinking water? Beetlejuice, what's going on with you not drinking water? Because that's something that the body needs. Maybe I should hold down. It looks nice and sunny there. It is nice outside. It really is. It is really pretty out here. The weather is really nice. And I see more of my neighbors. They are coming out walking. They got their dogs and people just trying to exercise or just trying to relax after a long day. So yeah. Oh wow. Did you know that water can be cold? see. Uh-oh. Y'all, I'm trying to read these messages. um, I love the weather around this time in October. Me too. I don't like it too cold, but I don't like it too hot. So I like it when it's like in the 70s. That's my perfect time right there. That's my perfect. Hey, neighbor. Yep, I'm out again, but the weather is better now. It's not too hot. Yeah. Yeah, I love September and October, but y'all, I do not like cold weather at all. Period. So when it starts hitting the 50s and the 40s, that's cold for me. And I'm definitely not coming out in the 40s and 30s. It's not going to happen. I mean, I'll run to my car and do what I need to do, but I'm not just going to be outside in the cold weather. Nope. Not gonna happen. Nope. Now, I'm gonna say this. Year before last, when I started back roller skating, because I was trying to get some transformation going with my body, I did go out and skate in the cold weather. But as soon as, it took me probably about a good 15 minutes to warm up so I could take my layering off. My sweaters, my jackets, I could take that off, until I got comfortable. But that's just not my norm. That's just not something that I normally do, just be outside in the cold weather. Okay, honestly, I would rather be in a stove in winter. Okay, Beetlejuice. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. Can you guys believe we're almost at the end of the year? Can you believe that? The time has gone by so fast. I cannot believe we're almost at the end of the year. So yeah, that is crazy. Hey, quick question. Yes, I can't believe it. You say you can't believe it, Beetlejuice. But it just seems like the time's just been moving so fast. So fast. Yeah, it's flying by. It really is. JW, how can I get rid? Okay, I don't have the answer to that one. Don't have the answer to that one. Oven. Right. Yeah. I guess I should have put my contact in. I wasn't thinking, because I typically wear my glasses most of the time. 90% of the time, I'm going to have my glasses on when I'm at my desk working. So I just got up real quick and decided to go walking. Okay. Play nice now. Play nice. Don't say anything crazy. Please don't. Don't say anything off the rocker. Keep it clean, guys. We have the answer. Okay. Keep it clean, keep it respectful. Yeah. Kayla's like, yes. Keep it clean for sure, whatever your response is going to be. Okay, never mind. I don't have an answer then. Thank you, Beetlejuice, for following the guidelines. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I tell you. So you guys got to cook? Anybody got to cook this afternoon? Got to make dinner? Anything? If so, what are you guys cooking? I've already had my dinner. I had spaghetti from yesterday, some leftovers. And I steamed a little bit of spinach too. I like to have green with my food, so yeah. Nah, I'm in buying. Oh, you're having McDonald's? Okay. All right. Kayla says, I'm just getting off from work. Okay. All right. Listening on the drive home. Well, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate you for tuning in. I enjoyed being on your live the other day. That was so nice. That information you shared with us. Thank you so much. Now I'm by McDonald's. I don't have to cook. Kayla, don't drive and text. Oh boy, spaghetti sounds good. You know what? And I'm a leftovers kind of person. I really enjoy the leftovers because you know that seasoning, it just starts soaking in. And I was telling them earlier that I had plans to make meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. But my husband said at the last minute he wanted meatloaf. So I'm like, okay, I dream a genie. Your wish is my command, baby. If that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get. So spaghetti it was. Spaghetti it was. I know meatloaf does sound good. Yeah, but he said he prefers spaghetti. So, hey, I made that happen for him. Yeah, and that's another thing. When the weather starts changing, that's when I really kind of get into my cooking. I enjoy making, chili. I love me some good chili with butter hot cornbread. Yeah, so I don't like cooking that much during the summer months. It's a lot of salads and that kind of thing, but when it starts turning fall and winter, that's when I start pulling out those pots. Yeah, that comfort food. Definitely have to get out and walk for real then. When you have those cooking all that extra good stuff. So yeah. So what are some of the things that you guys enjoy cooking? Oh, you're doing the voice texting. I do that too, Kayla. Yeah. I like that feature, that voice texting. I like that. Yum. I have meatloaf now. Okay. Yeah, so when the fall and winter come, that's when I kind of really enjoy pulling out, doing the beef stews with the potatoes and carrots. I watched this other YouTuber. Her name is Nicola, I want to say it's Nicola Recipe. I might have that wrong, but she's over in Italy and she makes the best entrees. Oh gosh, it's so good. She was doing shrimps the other day. It was an old content that I was watching where she was doing garlic shrimp. I was watching that on Sunday. So yeah. Yes, it comes in handy. Who is that? Something, I'm gonna mess up your first name, but I see new channel. Hello to you. John Cho, I'm gonna mess that all up. Hi, thanks for joining us. The fight that I had shrimp for breakfast is crazy. Oh, you had shrimps for breakfast? Okay. Hey, it's whatever you like. I've had pancakes for dinner before. I've had grits for dinner. So hey, it's whatever you like. I like string beans and potatoes. Yeah. I love cabbage with cornbread. As you guys can see, I'm a cornbread eater. That's why I'm out here walking right now. Okay. I love a good cornbread. Yeah. A good pot of greens. Good cabbage. Yeah, so that's what I like. I enjoy cooking and I enjoy baking like pound cakes. I like doing that. Not a lot, but I will bake a cake. I baked a cream cheese pound cake about 2 weeks ago. And so my husband's birthday is on the 26th. So I'm going to be doing it again. I'm going to make him a pound cake. I'm not sure exactly what type of cake I'm going to make. And about 4 weeks ago, I did a sweet potato bread. Instead of a sweet potato pie, I did the sweet potato bread. Yeah. Just say you love cabbage. Oh, yeah, I love cabbage. And like I said, I like leftovers. So cabbage the next day is so good. So, yeah. The only thing I don't like the next day is seafood. I don't like, fish or that kind of thing the next day. So I kind of like to have my salmon the same day, my fish the same day, that kind of thing. So, but anything else, I'm pretty much open to leftovers, especially if it's like in a casserole dish, that kind of thing. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys walking with me. I've been walking 25 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, so I'm moving right along. I am moving right along. I'm a little over 5,000 steps. Do you guys try to do the 10,000 step thing? When I first started, when I first got my smart watch, I was like, oh, I got to get my 10,000 in. I got to get my 10,000 in. I used to drive myself crazy with that, but I don't do that so much now. You just gave me what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. So what is it going to be? Cabbage, Kayla? I have 2 packs of Brussels sprouts in my refrigerator. I love, y'all, do you guys have a Longhorn? Longhorn has the best Brussels sprouts ever. Oh my goodness, it's so good. You say you try to do your 10K goal too? Yeah, I'm not so hard on myself. As long as I get to that 5,000, I'm happy. So anything 5,000 or more, but if I go 10 or more, hey, that's cool too. I just accept it. Please don't talk about you meant cabbage, meatloaf and cabbage. Okay, yeah, that sounds really good. That sounds lovely. Yeah, that sounds really good. I like a good chef salad too. A good chef salad, a good seafood salad. Yeah. Know what I haven't had in a while? I haven't had salmon croquettes in a while. I like salmon. So yeah, I like the salmon croquettes. So I enjoy that. And I like salmon croquettes with yellow grits. I don't know what it is with me with these. I like yellow grits and I like yellow rice. Yeah. So that's my thing. Yellow grits and yellow rice. So when I do shrimp and grits, I do shrimp and yellow grits. Yeah, that's my thing. That's my jam right there. Shrimp and grits. For sure. So yeah, I really enjoy that. For sure. I just so enjoy you guys for hanging out with me and, helping me get through this walk, and hopefully I inspire somebody to get out and do a little bit exercising today. Even if you just do 10 minutes, make sure you drink some water. If you can do some stretches, your body is going to say thank you. We always think we got to do a marathon. We don't have to do a marathon. We can do little small things. You can break your walks up. You can do 10 minutes, then come back and do another 10 minutes, do a 20 minutes. And before you know it, hey, voila, you got it all in. Hey, me 2 times. How are you? Just out walking, and hopefully, did you walk today? Me too. Did you get some movement in today? Did you do those sit-ups, those push-ups, those jumping jacks? Did you get it in today? We got to push away from our desk. I'm just not getting put on the shrimp and grits. It's so Kayla, it's so good. Me too says, great. And you, me too. No. Oh, you can't exercise. Okay. Understood. Gotcha. You say you'll be back, Beetlejuice. Okay. That's fine. But yeah. Oh yeah. Shrimp and grits. Oh, it is the best. The best. I enjoy eating. I enjoy my food. That's why I'm like, I'm not going to just, some people say they just go without, certain ingredients for a long period of time. I just like to eat in moderation so I can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so yeah, moderation, that's what's going to keep us going. And that way we can enjoy everything. Now, if your doctor says you shouldn't have it, that's totally different. But, when you're trying to, cut back and, drop a few pounds, we just have to push back and have a little small portions. But you still can have what you like and enjoy it. And just drink more water. And that's the thing I'm working on. More water. I was doing so good. And Kayla, I stopped in JCPenney's Saturday because I needed some shampoo and conditioner. And the girl, she was telling me, you need to be staying hydrated to keep the moisture in your hair. And that's what really got me back in tune. And she gave me, she recommended this keratin, or is that what keratin? I can't think, but I washed my hair last night, and that shampoo, oh gosh. She gave me, what is the pre-wash, and then you wash, and then you condition. When I tell you there was very little shedding, I was like, okay, she was like, this brand is known for moisturizing. And I was very impressed with it. And then, of course, I followed up with my oil from you. And so I'm like, okay. Because she was like, what are you using? I was like, I'm using Suave. She was like, stop. That's stripping your hair. I was like, okay. Oh, yes. Hydration is everything. Hi, Robert. How are you? Just out walking today and just chit-chatting. Did you move your body today? Did you get out and exercise? Are you able to exercise? That's all we're talking about. Just, having a little bit of body movement. We're not trying to, run a marathon or pass out or anything. Just, just moving the body, just relaxing, relieving some of this stress. Oh, guys, and you know what else is good? Deep breathing. Deep breathing is really good. Let me see, who is this? Hey, Real, how are you? Real, I just finished coming from over to your channel before I started walking. Real, I was laid out on the sofa. I felt like I was in therapy. Okay, Real, I felt like I was in therapy. Oh, goodness, how you doing? Oh, goodness, hey, motivated. Good to see you. Yeah, just out getting my walk on, trying to exercise and trying to motivate others to just make sure, health is wealth. Health is wealth. So we're trying to just take care of our temple. We're not trying to do anything crazy, but, move it around a little bit. Just move it around. We got to move it around a little bit, Real, I think I was listening to the one you were talking about okay, I done lost my thought. I guess I can't walk, chew gum, and talk and try to remember. Kayla, oh yes, deep breathing is so therapeutic. Absolutely. I'm a tobacco specialist, and so we would do deep breathing with our participants at the end of class. And for some people who've been smoking for a long time, they will have some challenges, doing their deep breathing. But then maybe like by the third class, they were able to do it. And people were just saying, oh, wow, how relaxing that is just to do deep breathing. And it really helps. It really helps, especially when you're feeling like you're stressed out. You just sit at your desk and just, take in some deep breaths and then release. Hold it in and then just release. You feel so much better. The hypocrisy. Yes, Real. That's the one. That is the one, Real. Yes, deep breathing helps pull in new oxygen. Absolutely. And we just need to breathe. Take a good deep breath in and then release it. In and then release. You feel so much better. Y'all, we just dealing with so much stress. We be so busy. We're doing this and we're doing that we are forgetting to make ourselves a priority. We should always put ourselves first. And I know that sounds selfish, but it's really self-care. It's not selfish, it's self-care, because how can you continuously take care of other people bike to bike to bike when you are not taking care of yourself? I don't know, but I know some of you guys might be caretakers. I know when my mom and grandmother was alive, I was like a primary caretaker, and it can be a lot. You love your people, you love them, love them, love them, but you have to take a break and take care of yourself. You really do. You really do. And y'all know what else I had to learn? I had to learn how to take off my Superwoman cape. I don't want my Wonder Woman cape. I don't want my Superwoman cape. I don't want my Batgirl cape. I don't want none of that stuff. Nope, I am tired. Nope, I'm not picking up the phone today. Nope, I'm not dealing with nobody's problems today. Nope, I have my own problems. And I know that sounds kind of ugly, but it's self-care. We just can't keep taking care of all these different people. Hey, Des, how are you? Yourself, yes. We got to take care of ourselves. You only get one body. My close friend, and she's a coworker. I met her at work, but we became friends. She told me today, her brother, 41 years old, had a mini stroke. He went to go pick up his son. He said he was already feeling kind of bad, but he said he ignored it. He ignored it. But he said he had to go pick up his son, and he could not write his name in order to get his son out of class. He said he knew then something was wrong. But you know what? We get the red flags, but we ignore them. We're like, oh, it's nothing. Hey, Poetic Tears, how are you? How are you doing today? How is it going? Hey, Rachel, how are you? Rachel, did you get some sleep? I remember Saturday you were saying you couldn't sleep. I hope you got some rest. Yeah. But y'all, we cannot be ignoring our bodies. Our bodies will tell us what we need. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, we cannot ignore our bodies. When you're getting a headache, because I know I'm big for this. Oh, it's just a little headache. No, your body is signaling you something is up. Whether you're stressed out, whether you need water, something, your body is trying to send you a message. But we've gotten so accustomed to living in the toxic environment, and we ignore it. We ignore it. We ignore all the signs. Strokes, heart attacks, anxiety. Absolutely. We just ignore the signs. No, listen to your body. Your body is talking to you. Your body is talking to you. Your body is saying something is off. Take care of me. Take care of me. Rachel, yes, I got some sleep. Honey, I had a glass of water and fell asleep. Yep. Good for you. That's another thing. We need sleep. We think we can just keep going and keep going and keep going. Your body is going to shut down eventually. It is going to shut down eventually if you don't do what you need to do. Hey, how are you? Yes, girl, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for checking in. Yes, most definitely. Yeah, so we gotta take care of ourselves instead of always trying to be Wonder Woman, Superman. It's okay. Hey, and guess what? It's okay to have a meltdown sometimes too. It really is. It's okay. It's okay if we have a meltdown. We just don't stay down, right? But from time to time, sometimes you have to have a little meltdown and you pull yourself back together and you start over again. Where is it in the book that says you can't feel sad today? You just got to be strong 24/7. Some days you just got to, you got to release that thing. You got to let it go. You got to, And like I said, it's okay not to want to be bothered on certain days. Today is not the day. I'm not taking any calls today. I'm not looking at YouTube today. I'm not responding to comments today. I'm just not going to do it. There's no rules. You know, we put so much pressure on ourselves. Let's see, Rachel. I pop in and out from live stream, say hi, never got up and joined. Saturday, it was like game but year. I was okay. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. Yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves, guys. We only get one body. And guess what? If something was to happen to you, who's really gonna come to your rescue? Think about it. Who's really going to come to your rescue? You out here doing all these things for all these different people. Who's going to have your bike when you're in need? Think about it. Who's going to have your bike? Who's going to run and do this and do that? Who? I know this is a little uncomfortable because we just always think people got our best interests at hand. And it took me a long time to learn this, y'all. And I'm 59 years old. People don't treat you like you treat them. And that's not no shade. I'm serious. People do not treat you like you treat them. And that doesn't mean you stop doing what you're doing, but it does mean, you know, you take inventory. You take inventory. You know, not saying to stop doing what you're doing, but just take inventory and make sure you take care of yourself first. Stop letting people run you. Because, y'all, I used to be a people pleaser because I wanted to make everybody feel so comfortable. I wanted everybody to feel, but they weren't thinking about my feelings. They weren't thinking about how they was doing D. They were not. They were not. They were not. And guess what? Sometimes it's family and we love them to death. We love them to death. But hey, it is what it is. More than half are selfish. It's sad but true, Rachel. That's so real. Odds. So true, so true, so true. You know, and we always want to be the giver, the giver, the giver, the giver, the giver, the giver. And what they're going to do, the takers, the takers, the takers. Y'all, at least the light bulb finally came on. It took me a long time. And you know what my husband, he'll say, oh, you just mad right now. You're just mad. You're going to go back to your old self. And guess what? I would go back to my old self. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I am tired. I am tired. I've had enough. I really have. I've had enough, you know, but it takes time to change your behavior. It does. It takes time to start changing your behaviors. And then I had to learn, I don't have to explain why I don't want to do that. I don't have to explain to you why I'm no longer participating in that. I don't owe you an explanation. I used to always want to give somebody an explanation. Like, what is that about? Yeah, we don't have to do that. We're grown and we can say yes or we can say no. You can say yes. Hey, it used to be this song. I was born in the 60s. So it used to be this song, a rap song. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. And that's my mentality now. You can get with this or you can get with that. And not saying it in a proudful way. I'm just saying that I want to take care of myself first. And it's okay. It is okay. But I'm still going to treat people with kindness. I'm not going to be rude or anything. You know, real odds. Yes. When you have had enough, you will awaken and realize they are no better than users, and it's okay to remove yourself when you're a doormat or enabling them. Yes. Think about all the times we have crutched people. We just crutch people, you know, especially as parents, you know, oh, I don't want my child to go through what I went through. Why not? Why not? I don't want them to have to work, you know, why they can't work? Why they can't work and go to school? Why? What's wrong with that? That is building ethics, work ethics. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay for them to go to work with the cold. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Would you say whatever? You have a blessed day as well. Well, Queen, I have to get going. It was so good. Thank you, Rachel, for stopping by. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad you were able to get some rest. That rest is so important. So important. But yeah, guys, we have this thing. We don't want our kids to go through all, this and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's okay. It's building character. It's building character. They will be okay. They will be okay. And this too shall pass, right? And this too shall pass. We want to empower them. And we can only do that through teaching them to show up. You need to show up to work. You need to leave home early. It might be an accident on the road. Don't wait, 30 minutes to leave home when you have to be to work. Don't do that. So yeah. And people always I've heard, younger kids at work say things like, oh, well, my mom and daddy say I can always come home. See, once they get that in the back of their heads, they start thinking they don't have to, what I'm looking for. They don't have to, they can just, they have an out. They have an out. Oh, I don't have to take this. When my manager tells me something, I don't know, I can quit. My mom and daddy say I can always come home. Yes, you can come home, but there's going to be consequences waiting on you when you get home. You're still going to have responsibilities. Yeah. I know my mom used to tell my brothers, you better not quit a job without having another job. No quitting around here. No quitting around here. Guys, I have finished my walk. Whew, y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. I so appreciate this. And I appreciate the dialogue, the engagement. Thank you guys for coming in and talking with me. I just so appreciate it. But yeah, guys, we gotta do we gotta do better kids and that type of thing. And yeah, really. Yay! Yeah. Hey, I got a little sweat on me, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be fine. Nothing wrong. Nothing. I'll be okay. It's good to sweat, right? It is good to sweat. It is good to have that sweat happening. So it's okay. It is okay. But yeah, guys, I have enjoyed the conversation and just talking and you guys helping me get through my walk. Yeah, I really appreciate that. So, let me see. I think that's it, guys. I think that is it. Thank you. Thank you, Real. Thank you so much, guys. So, all right, guys, until the next time, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy and take care, guys. Bye for now.